start with 4 people who are charged with several counts of manslaughter, all in connection to an alleged human smuggling operation near the Bahamas, which turned deadly. Desert One Caribbean News' Deandra Hamilton reports the tragedy shines a light on the fact that more needs to be done to prevent such incidents.
3 Bahamian men and 1 Haitian man were on Friday, July 29th, charged with 18 counts of manslaughter for the unintentional death of those 17 Haitian migrants and a fetus. This is in connection with the boat capsizing on Sunday, July 24th in waters off Nassau during a human smuggling operation. While speaking at a press conference in the Bahamas, Chargé d'Affaires at the Haitian Embassy, Anthony Pierre Brutus, said the tragedy opened the door to an opportunity for the Bahamas and Haiti to work together to activate a prevention plan.
The things happen to its opportunity. This is opportunity to put the both government together, to sit together and see how that thing cannot happen together. Never happen. I don't know if you understand that. There is 17 people die on the sea. We have to work together and see why that happened and stop them.
Mr. Brutus also thanked the Bahamian government on its handling of the situation and noted that his government would cover the funeral expenses for the victims.
Here, and I say thank you. You invite me. You know, I hear to everything you do for that. The investigation. I some people who was in charge on that. This is a good thing for us. We continue to work together, and we are. I repeat again. We're going to take in charge to do the funeral.
Press Secretary for the Bahamas, Clint Watson, also commented on the incident during the debriefing and urged all Haitian migrants or anyone wishing to visit the Bahamas to do so legally. Deandra Hamilton reporting.
All right, thanks, Deandra. Well, switching gears now, tourism officials in Barbados said they are pleased with how this year's crop over festivities turned out and are hoping that it is the start of an improved and more exciting festival. They have described this 2022 Summer Festival as an avenue for people to just be outside after 2 years of restrictions, national lockdowns, and uncertainties. They say while there was a lot of skepticism given the presence of the virus of COVID-19 still present, they are pleased with the turnout of revelers and spectators. Minister of Tourism and International Transport Lisa Cummins said she was pleased that locals and visitors were able to just be outside and enjoy themselves once again. Cummins said she was excited about the possibilities for next year, adding that this year's festival is just a resumption, but they are getting ready to ramp things up for 2023.
I am with Aura, but we are also here with 70 influencers and international media from around the world, Europe, Asia. We have people who are here from Latin America, all across the Caribbean, and they are on the road with us.
You've been having a blast over the last couple of weeks.
We have been having a blast, and you know what? We have been live streaming every element of crop over around the world in all of our source markets in real time from here, and we're doing it today here on the road as well.
Fantastic. What does this mean for you, what you've been able to do for this season, the first one since that 2-year pause?
Well, I think that's one of the reasons why you have the entire team on the road as well today, because if we are telling people that Barbados is a place to be for Kadooman and personally for crop over, we have to be outside, of course. We have to be outside. But if you are not here for crop over 2022, because we accept that it was a bit late and people were not always able to plan, but we are launching crop over 2023 from on the road here today. So a little later on today, crop over 2023 will be launched by the tourism team in all of our international markets to make sure that all of our source markets know Barbados Summer 2023 is the place to be.
Lots of fun going on there. Well, meantime, as we inch closer to the start of the school year for students, it's safe to say that not every child feels the same about going back to school. Some may be excited, while others are nervous, and anxiety in children may not look the same as it does in adults. So on Caribbean News, Emily Matson has the signs to look out for and ways to help your child get ready to head back to the classroom.
It's that time of year again, and heading back to the classroom may bring up a lot of different feelings.
Even if your kid is excited about going back to school, it's okay and completely normal if all of a sudden they start to feel anxiety.
Therapist Jody Baumstein says back-to-school anxiety can look different in every child, but some common signs to look out for are frequent worrying about school, trouble concentrating, frequent headaches or stomach aches with no known medical cause, changes in eating or sleeping habits, clinginess to caregivers, changes in mood, sweating, shaking, or fast breathing when thinking about school, and not taking part in activities they normally enjoy.
Anxiety can come from fear of the unknown. So for some kids, what's going to be most helpful is just really familiarizing them with certain things related to going to school.
Parents can help by going to the Meet the Teacher night or visiting the school before the first day. Drive the bus route or drop-off route with your child so they know what to expect. Encourage your child to practice with things they'll be using on their own, like lunch containers or backpacks, and meet up with other kids who go to the school so there are familiar faces.
Anything you can do to prepare ahead of time is going to put their mind at ease and make them a little more comfortable on day one.